Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to my channel here. And I just have a download about the witches and warlocks who started working against you as a child. I'm getting that these people are not too smart. I would say kind of dumb, or they just didn't have their ducks in a row like they thought, or they didn't um like their what they did to you was not as foolproof as they thought, because they started to like siphon off of you and do experimental things with you as a kid. But I'm getting, it's like they stole from you as a child, or they stole off of your energy as a child a lot. And what they like they do, they've done witchcraft over your, let's say, your naturally abundant energy, or your big star energy, or your cosmic type energy that you possess. So with that being said, these people were done with their experiments, and didn't really do their due diligence, because for one, everything that they siphoned off you and energy harvesting rituals and all this kind of stuff, also certain things to like, I'm getting these, especially these are like grown adults who they did a lot with your very abundant energy. But it's like they're dumb, because the thing is that that's not even when you like had tapped, or like had become awakened yet, or also got into your north node yet, or got into your like, your transition to where you're in alignment, more in alignment or whatever. So whatever they got off that, or whatever they siphoned off that, of course that automatically backfired on them. And then whatever they like stole, it was like you were still in your unawakened state. You were still under, let's say, what they call satanic ritual abuse, or lots of dark magic and all this type of stuff. And like I said, I'm getting, these are like grown adults here, very much grown adults. I'm getting also, it could be school teachers involved too, or it was like pacts and deals made, like to where your karmic parents had certain pacts and deals with certain school teachers, or they were in on it. It was like they knew something about it, because you guys know that a lot of these educators, or a lot of these people in these positions, are definitely, you know, initiated into certain covens, or initiated into certain societies. And again, I'm not assuming that everyone in these are bad, but of course, these wicked people within these groups who do these wicked things are definitely there, and of course, they get away with it because of their affiliation to things and all that. So of course, with these people in, who's affiliated with, you know, powerful people per se, to help them get away with things, they really thought they were doing their big one when they were doing this against you, especially as a kid. But once again, it was dumb, and it was a dumb plan, because like I said, you were, whatever they siphon off of course they got like the South Node energy, the unawakened state energy, or the energy where you were still in a sleep state. Because, of course, when you awaken, you realize, certain things that you believe were wrong, or you use your abundant energy, or your strong energy, for the wrong causes, because that's ultimately what they wanted for you, anyways. Because that's their perception. That's how they think. They don't know God. They don't have God. They know black magic, manipulation, stealing from others, siphoning energies harvesting, and working for the matrix just to, you know, to get whatever they can get for gain, to sell, sell you off your energy off, and sell you off to the highest bidder for gain and all that. That's what they know. That's their perception. They don't know God, or they don't know intelligence. They don't know divine intelligence, because, you know, somebody like you very much needed, like, your energy and all. But like I said, like, they saw the light within you, they saw the energy that you had, so they jumped the gun, and of course, sold their soul over, of course, and used you as a pawn. But this backfired tragically for on them. All right, I have the magician card reversed. Okay, so that speaks to what I'm saying about like this totally backfiring and being a totally dumb plan, a totally dumb mission, never gonna work. You know, for a minute maybe they seem like they could have been successful off of this, or could have got some attention from this because this was off of your gifts that you may have not known that you had yet, but they did. These Satan abusers, these ritual abusers, also these lying and gossiping, envious, slanderous people. All right. So I have the Ten of Wands out. So yeah, this all this work, because this could have been from the 2000s for some of you, or for a long time, even some of you guys before that. I know, for me that's where it started, but these sold out people who just looking at greed. Because like I said, with this Ten of Wands, it's like it's all boomeranging back to them. It's a lot of guilt. It's a lot of realizations about why things are failing for them because they had a stupid planner, or why when they even tried to because I'm getting it for some of you, it's like I don't know, you know it's a lot to explain, but when somebody well, I guess that's a different topic, but I have the Five of Pentacles. So they were so desperate for this gain and this greed that they have off the back of you, that they put themselves in a sunken place doing this. Like, let's say if these people were just regular people, yeah, they were karmic. They're already karmic, but they just didn't do all that. Okay, maybe they would have a little more grace from God, but I'm getting they've completely fallen themselves into the sunken place for these stupid things that they did to you starting as a kid. Once again, starting as a kid when you were still asleep to your own gifts, your own power, when you were still asleep. But these bloodthirsty demons who can't see nothing but money, and people as pawns to get them what they want. They didn't see that this is gonna just put them in a deep state of like, it's gonna put them in something that they'll regret for, that they don't regret ain't even a word. Okay, let me get some more. Yeah, I have like the Four of Pentacles reverse and the Devil card with the eight of swords, not eight, but the Nine of Swords right after it. So, this devil really convinced them they was like this was a good plan. Like all they could see was the glitz and the glam, or how they say everything that ain't glitters is gold. Like that's the type of vibe I'm getting. Like it ain't, all they saw was the glitter from whatever gold they thought they was gonna get, and they just binded themselves to the devil the whole time with this devil card coming out. You know, there's many a ways that this like hurted you or harmed you, even though we're healing and stuff. But it's like they really just tried to like really make the devil ride on you, and thought this was gonna defeat you. Like I said, starting from a small child, but hey, you overcame. And a lot of people who got involved in this type of stuff are in the Nine of Swords energy. Okay, meaning they just gotta just sit with the regret, gotta sit with the fact that they look dumb, they look like the demons that they actually are. Okay, and I have the King of Pentacles reverse. All of this over greed, all of this over thinking you're gonna get some huge payout, all of this over also being narcissistic, being super egotistical, not seeing like an unhealthy ego too. So with this Queen of Cups, it's like, a lot of emotional, like, you know, instability, or just being thrown off. It's giving like Disturbia. It's like the darkness in their mind for their stupid plots and plans, and that they did to somebody that's undeserving. Okay, and then again, it's backfiring on them. Completely dumb plan. And the longer it takes people to do something, the longer it takes, for all that. But lastly, I have the justice for you, especially this year. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.